Howdy y'all, welcome back to Crafting Catastrophes. This is the Clumsy Crafter, and in this episode, I will be creating 2 Bible cases, what I'm going to need to create them. When it comes to the cutting tool, I'm using a rotary cutter. You can still use one of these if you're safe, if you're careful. I will also be using a 3-hole punch, a mini punch, a alphabet stamp set, a mallet, some waxed thread, and a needle, a flathead. So the flathead is going to help me put this button on so they can have a flap that closes, but that will be one of the final touches. So let's get started. Step 1 will be plotting out the dimensions. So we'll say 9 and 6. This is the starting size. The size of the book. Thickness is 1 1/4 of an inch. I'm still going to give it extra room to breathe. Add an inch to this, a whole inch to both, as well as the thickness. We're going to go ahead and just redraw that. So it'll be 7, 2 1/4, 7, 2 1/4 of an inch, 7 inches, 7 inches, 10 inches. The gussets, do 7 1/4, 2 1/4. So that's our gussets, main body, and we're going to add a flap, 2 1/4. Roughly design this. I don't want to get into angles, but this is going to be the basic shape of the body. Now that step 1 is out of the way, we can get on to the fun stuff, and that is cutting. So that's another 10. So we got our marks. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to cut straight lines. Not bad, not bad. End up at this end. That is about, yep, that's right. There's one gusset. Two gussets. And these are going to have holes. Alrighty, so I finished stamping. Down here, you can't really see, but I also stamped their name in. I have already glued this to the suede, that natural tooling leather. Now I'm just gonna create some holes just to make it look neat with some stitching. It's not really needed, but it will add an extra level of security. All right, so I went ahead and punched a bunch, oh goodness gracious. Yeah, I punched a bunch of holes basically along the whole border of the entire thing, as well as the entire border of the gussets. Man, I keep dropping that. Where'd that one go? I am going to be putting the button. This will be how you shut the case. So go right through there. If I made it. Yep, there we go. Alrighty. So there's our fastener. This is basically the final product. It just needs to be stitched up. I've been hard at work with Christmas gifts since November, and these two in particular are for my friends and coworkers. Handcrafting these Bible cases for them has been more than a creative endeavor. It's a reflection of gratitude and faith I have for them. My strengthened walk through the church family I'm blessed to have has also reignited my passion for artistry, reminding me that creativity in all its forms are gifts from God meant to be shared. This renewed sense of purpose has inspired me to pursue my artistic path with full force, using my hands not only to craft but to honor the one who gave me these certain gifts. Through every project, I am reminded that faith and creation through art are deeply intertwined, both requiring patience, vision, and trust in the unseen. At this time of the year, I've also reignited something I learned that I let myself forget. The reminder that one birth brought hope to a broken world, and that hope belongs to us all. It's the hope of Christmas. Howdy y'all, welcome back to Crafting Catastrophes. This is the Clumsy Crafter. I almost said my real name there. My government name. Howdy y'all, welcome back to Crafting Catastrophes. This is Clumsy Crafter. So now that step one is out of the way, we can get on to the foot. And I got a fun one for you today. As you can see, when she gets out of the shot, as you can see here, I did not know that self-healing cutting mats don't wash off. I tried scrubbing this as much as possible. The culprit is right here. It is some saddle tan. This would be a spoiler for their Christmas gift if they watch this next episode. Hey, Patches. Patches, come on. I need you out of the shot. The other, if you're going millimeters, centimeters, I want to say it's like, let's see. Oh, there comes Patches. Oh. She just dropped my stitching pony. Oh my gosh, I lost it. Oh, no, there it is.